Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to unbox the Winter Wine Club selection. The first bottle is actually a little bit of a quiz. When we typically show people around the Langhe, we say that Alba separates the two most famous valleys that are Barolo and Barbaresco. If we cross the river Tanaro, so going towards the northern portion of this region, we reach a third wine region. Which one is it? Pause the video, think about it, and do not cheat. All right, the region is the Roero. To give you an idea of what Roero is right now, take the fame of Barolo and Barbaresco and divide it by 1/5. And also go back in time 30 to 40 years. Most of this land is still wild, which is amazing from a biodiversity standpoint, and the winemaker are actually just as wild. But let me show you the first bottle. The producer is Alberto Gero. We started working with them in 2018, and right now they are becoming the most famous producers in the area alongside Valfacenda and Cascina Fornace. The three founded this movement, this association that was called Solo Roero, which really changed things for the region. They decided to focus on Nebbiolo and Arneis, the two main grapes from the region. And right now they're just making beautiful, amazing wine. In this case, we have Sandro, which is 100% Nebbiolo, super clean, very easy drinking. One of my favorite bottles from Piemonte. 3 words for Sandro by Alberto are velvet, sand, and marl. Second producer, we have another favorite that is Ferdinando Principiano. In this case, we have a Barolo 2021, and this is from Serralunga d'Alba. It's one of my favorite for the wine itself, but also for the story of the winemaker. Ferdinando started making wine in the 90s when the Barolo Boys revolution was at its peak. And so he started winemaking with short maceration, small barrels, and a completely different approach to what it is right now. Year after year, he started steering away from it and focused longer maceration, larger barrels, biodiversity, and a very unique approach in the vineyard, with terroir as paramount concept for all of his philosophy. During my last visit there, Ferdinando shared the project of actually having the production from 23 hectares to 10, because he started to feel that he was getting too big and he wanted to stay small and artisanal. So it's absolutely unique to see a farmer and a winemaker in the area deciding to reduce his production by half right now. So it's just an incredible project, and the wine is absolutely stunning. 3 words from Ferdinando: depth, structure, and marl. Third bottle is also third wine region for the Winter Wine Club selection. We're actually going after Roero and Barolo Langhe. We're going to Monferrato. In this case, we have Marco Minucci. We're in the heart of the Monferrato area in Costigliole d'Asti. One of the best areas on the planet for Barbera. In this case, we have Barbera that is, if you want it to be very powerful and age-worthy. In fact, Costigliole d'Asti is home of the Consorzio della Barbera d'Asti and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Similarly to Ferdinando, Marco started making wine when he moved from Lago Maggiore to the Langhe, and he was Roberto Voerzio's apprentice, one of the Barolo Boys. So his first winemaking steps were with new oak, short maceration, the whole Barolo Boys approach. And what he's doing right now is completely the opposite. He barely uses any new oak, and he actually uses a lot of concrete. And this is a beautiful Barbera with structure, but an amazing fruit tones, which is what I like from the Monferrato region. He farms strictly without any type of herbicides and no chemicals at all in the vineyard or at the winery. Wild yeast and unfiltered. Natural in the best way possible. 3 words for this beautiful Barbera by Marco are fresh, honest, quaffable. 4th bottle, and actually 4th wine region, because we went to Roero, Barolo, Monferrato, and now we're obviously going to Barbaresco with beautiful Barbaresco Cagrossa 2022 by La Vedetta. In this case, we have the new kids on the block in Barbaresco. They have a love story that is very similar to ours. Marco and Svanti, they fell in love and started this project out of nowhere, basically. Marco is a Langhetto and Svanti is from Germany. And they met it actually in Germany because Marco was working there, and together they decided to come back and start La Vedetta. We started Oneonthehill pretty much around the same time. I guess it was 2018 for them as well. And I loved seeing their winemaking progress and evolve over the years. And it's pretty safe to say that right now they're a rising star in Barbaresco because their wines have improved dramatically. This Barbaresco Cagrossa is stunning. I love how they respect the soil, how they farm, how they make wine, and how their wines are actually showcasing terroir right now. Parenthood is another thing we're sharing with Marco and Svanti, who now have a beautiful boy named Teo, who is just a few months older than our Noah. Potentially they're gonna become the best wine buddies, but time will tell. 3 words from Marco and Svanti about this beautiful Barbaresco Cagrossa 2022. It's actually only 1 word, and it's the chosen one. Thank you for watching as usual. This is a pretty sweet box. Obviously it's sold out, but sign up to get the next one. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like the video. See you in the next one.